Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show my updated curly hair routine. I have made one curly hair routine video in the past and I got more than 100k views on that video. Thank you so much for showing so much love. And since that video went live, I have made a few changes to my routine. So in this video, I'm going to show you that. So without a further ado, let's get started. So my first step remains the same, that is oiling my hair. I oil my hair and massage my head one night before washing my hair. So next I shampoo my hair. I use any shampoo. I'm not very particular about shampoo. So today I used this L'Oreal Anti Hair Fall shampoo. It just smells very nice. This is Seiche's shampoo and I use it sometimes. And as usual, I just use the shampoo brush and massage my head really well. So these two steps are the same as last video. Next step onwards, I have made a few changes to my routine. Next I apply conditioner. So the conditioner I use today is this Plum conditioner, since this is the only conditioner left. All conditioners are over. So I apply this conditioner all over my hair and distribute it evenly. And I roughly detangle my hair in this. So that makes the conditioner spread all over my hair evenly. And even my hair gets detangled a little bit. Before I used to use a brush at this point and detangle my hair with it and even spread the conditioner, but I have stopped using brush at this point because I've noticed a lot of conditioner gets wasted because of that. So I just let it be and I let that extra conditioner sit in my hair. So till then I have normal bath, and after about 10 to 15 minutes when it's time to rinse out the conditioner, I then use a brush and I completely detangle my hair, and this is very satisfying. And then I rinse out the conditioner. So mostly at this stage, there are no tangles remaining in my hair because the conditioner kind of softens my hair. And my curls are pretty loose, so I don't have to really detangle it because the conditioner does most of the job for me. People with tighter curl patterns might need a little bit more brushing to remove tangles. So the next step is to apply a leave-in cream. So for this, I've been using Curl Up cream, and as you can see, I've cut it open to take the remaining product, and now it's completely over. I just used whatever was left for this video, and I really love this cream. It gives me good hair day every time I use it, and only little bit was left. That's why I decided to film this video before it completely gets over, because I wanted to show you my updated routine, and this cream really gives me the best results. Only little cream was remaining, that's why I used whatever is left. Usually I use double than this. First I use my hands to spread this cream all over my hair, and then I use this brush and I take random sections and I brush it out properly, and I kind of coil my hair just like finger coiling, but it's with brush, and I take random sections. It's not perfect. And after I've done this to all hair sections, I scrunch out my hair. So while scrunching out, I scrunch my hair first and I do this pulsing motion so that extra water comes out. So after using this step, I use gel. For that I use this Ashba gel. If you're using the Curl Up cream, you don't really need to use a gel because it's not a leave-in conditioner, it's a cream, so it does have holding properties. But I like to use this gel because I feel it gives me extra definition. So at this point, most of the water from my hair has already been scrunched out. So I take a little bit of gel and I spread it on my palms, and I lightly touch my hair on the crown area first and then in the middle section so that the entire hair is covered. And later I touch my ends and I scrunch a little harder. It's not very light, so that the ends get the most gel, and it even touches the rest of the hair section, so it just spreads evenly basically. Because when we scrunch it, the gel gets transformed to the rest of the hair, I feel. So I repeat this step on my whole hair. And then I wrap my hair in a t-shirt or plop my hair, and I let it be for about 5 to 10 minutes till I get out of the shower, wear clothes, do some skincare, and after that I remove the t-shirt and diffuse my hair. I already have a video on how I diffuse my hair, so I'll link that in the description box below in case you're interested. So I diffuse about 90 to 95%. I don't diffuse completely. I let it air dry after diffusing because I feel that gives me the best results. If I diffuse my hair 100% dry, it makes it a little frizzy. Until it air dries, I just put makeup and get ready basically. You can check whether your hair has dried completely by lightly touching it. Don't touch too much while it's drying because it causes frizz. But if you want to check whether it has dried or not, just check it lightly. And once it's 100% dry, I just scrunch out the gel cast. So now my hair is dried, so I'm just going to scrunch out the gel cast since it feels crunchy after you apply gel. My hair looks a little different today because I used very little of that cream. As you can see, these ends are looking very defined because I put more cream there, and the rest of my hair is a bit frizzy because of lack of moisture. That's okay. So that was my updated curly hair routine. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every Saturday and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!